What are those crosses swords on the map? Cross swords on the map. That is a good question actually. The cross swords on the map are bonus objectives that you get throughout the map. As I've said, possible as it can't easily be proven. Yeah, I understand what you mean, Bunny Block. Definitely, I understand what you mean. So these are basically like quests. You just come here near the zone, and you can only finish it by being around this. I'm gonna go for this one over here, and I can show it to you in detail. Boss Lord, how many bars more you need to level up? I am at halfway there actually. 2 more bars. Well, you could travel millions of years into the future, but you need to travel at really high speed. Yeah, I guess so. Dying Skull Taker. By the way, David, I am sorry. Just a sec, guys. I'm sorry. I have to. I don't wanna forget him and just, you know, be an asshole. Not replying to him or anything. I am sorry that it took me so long. It's just that the servers are unstable and we can't actually do something. Like whenever I say like, okay guys, let's go and do this, it ends up that we are not able to do that because servers go down. It's just a hassle. What level am I now? I'm level 93 as you can see here. I'm almost 94. And you asked previously about my playtime. I have 23 hours and 12 minutes played. So Einstein's theory of relativity is proven to some extent. So something like life quests, so to speak, they dynamically generated. No, they're not dynamically generated. They basically just pop up on the map when you come near them, and you are able to finish them, and that's it. Most of these, at least in the previous zone, gave me rewards towards my garrison. Some of them actually gave me followers, so they are important for sure. And I think that they've done these just in case, you know, you haven't taken all the quests and the dynamic of your questing isn't ruined. So leveling pretty fast. I wouldn't call this pretty fast though, Tsarok. I definitely wouldn't call this fast. The thing is that 23 hours for 4 levels is definitely a lot more than it took me to level, for example, I don't know, in Cataclysm, Cataclysm is a good example. Because Cataclysm, it took me somewhere around, I mean, given I wasn't talking to people in chat and stuff like that, but Cataclysm took me about 14 hours in one sitting to level up. So this is definitely a improvement, and there's quite a lot of content here, so. The main thing that I am actually disappointed about is initially there were supposed to be faction cities in Frostfire Ridge and Shadowmoon Valley. I think that the Black Temple, the Temple of Karabor, was supposed to be one of the cities for Alliance, and I think maybe here in Gorgrond, this thing here was supposed to be the city for the Horde. But they have decided to scrap that idea. I've read on forums a couple of weeks ago. Oh, this looks like the concept art of the Zangar Seas. Okay. So maybe it is. Maybe this is some like a small part of it. I don't think that doing the bonus objectives would be worth it because of the low spawn rates on them. Well, Davidkov, it really depends on how patient you are and if you want to get the rewards or not from those, you know. Right? It really depends on what you really want to do. Just without the underwater part. Okay. Okay. Well, there is some water here. Maybe I can check it out for you. See if that leads me to something like Mecha Shredder. That is the other option that I had to get for this zone. I actually haven't tried the Champion Sonar. Let me call this guy here real quick. So this guy here, the Champion Sonar, by the way, is similar to those 4 warriors that I got from the garrison in the previous zone. But here you do so much sightings plus showing and talking. Yes, I know, but let's say if I have 23 hours played now, let's say that maybe I don't know, 7 of those hours are... Did it lag again? Am I lagging? No. 7 of those hours were spent talking and 13 hours getting out just 4 levels, so... just well, Lucy's read the concept art was blue, but still. Okay, well, this is at least it is some sort of a step in the right direction. But by the way, this guy works in an interesting way. So the more mobs I kill while he is active, the bigger of a buff I will get whenever he vanishes. They should have him here for a couple of more seconds. Right now that he dies, he gives me your attacks can cause an explosion of 32,818 damage. Big ass dude here. I talk much more, but I do play a lot while I talk as well, so it doesn't matter though. Let's just say that it will take you about 25, maybe 24 hours of playtime if you're just focused on power leveling to get from level 90 to level 100. And what Davidkov said about the spawn rates and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure they're gonna tune that to some extent. I'm pretty sure they're gonna tune that to some extent, guys. So... okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm gonna be on for about 20 more minutes or so, and I'm gonna go offline. I need to work on some stuff more for my stream, so I can make it even better for you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I plan on playing on Warlords of Draenor all day, so hopefully tomorrow the servers will stabilize a bit more, because today I've been disconnecting almost every 15-20 minutes. Pretty much. So what am I looking for here again? So tomorrow, 5 o'clock in the afternoon Central European time. I'm not sure what that is in America, in the United States and stuff like that, so I can convert it. But pretty much the same time I was on today. You can expect me to be on tomorrow, and I'll see if I can do something about before the stream, if I can set up like a route or something, so I can do a whole presentation of the world. Or maybe, when are you going off? Bozolor, I'm gonna go off in about 20 minutes, mate. I need to do some stuff about the stream. The mushroom physics, yeah. What am I supposed to? What am I doing here again? I'm just completely distracted. Yes, but as I was saying, tomorrow I will most probably do some sort of a tour of the world to start the stream off. I'll just wait for some people to show up. I know, Gromash, I know, but there's something I really need to do. I need to set up some different settings for the bots and stuff like that, so that it seems that there's a lot of people watching from tablets, and they would like to type out big paragraphs. And stuff like that, and really need to make sure that the bot doesn't ban them for too long messages and stuff like that. It's just there's all these kinds of things that are popping up ever since I started the stream that really need to be taken care of. And because I did this 7 days in a row, this is my 8th day in a row, by the way, I really didn't have the time to be able to work on the stream, like to be able to improve stuff for you guys. So tomorrow around, well, not around, at exactly 5 o'clock in the afternoon Central European time, I'll be coming back online, and we will continue this. I will never play this off stream, by the way. So just so you guys know, So no, you won't miss out on any progress whatsoever. I only play while I'm online on the stream. It's okay. You're doing great. Keep going, man. Thank you so much. You guys are so great. Like awesome. Seriously. Today was an incredible day for me. I broke 150 followers. I missed part what you said, but yeah, I would not like to be banned for explaining stuff. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, man. That is one of the reasons why I'm actually gonna go off a bit earlier today, so I can work on removing one of those, you know, the settings on the bots that I actually do not like, so that the chat can flow more freely. And you know, it turns out that I'm spending a lot more time talking than actually playing, and if the chat is not you know, running nicely, then that won't be possible. Like today you wrote a couple of big paragraphs. I'm talking about you, Bunny, by the way, and your messages got deleted, and sadly I couldn't read them as well because the bot just directly just cuts it out, and by the time I turn around it's just gone. So so yeah, I'm going off a bit earlier so I can make this these stuff better for you guys. I hope you understand. And I've been up for about 5 hours today. When we finish up, it's gonna be 5.5 hours almost combined. So a bit shorter than yesterday. The previous days I did 7 and 8 hour streams, and I will try to do these every day for sure. But we'll see how it goes. We'll definitely see how it goes. When it comes to the schedule, by the way, and the stuff like that, you can expect me every day from about 5 o'clock in the afternoon Central European time. If I'm not streaming, I will make sure to post both on Twitter and on Facebook, and I will change the title of my video as well, that I'm not streaming today, so that you can come on over tomorrow or something like that. But I will try to avoid not streaming, you know, skipping days or anything, because I'm enjoying this quite a lot, and you guys are great, constantly talking to me, you know, being engaged. And oh, they were deleted. I can scroll up and see my giant ball of text. Yeah, the bot just deleted them directly, and that is what bugs me the most about this, actually. And that's why I am actually inclined to finish this earlier, so I can sort out the bot and everything. It is, but it is kind of weird that it works like that. But please understand that I don't have much experience with how all of this streaming stuff works, and I'm just trying to wing it as it goes, as it's happening. And this kind of stuff actually just slip between me attempting to make this sort of stuff work, you know. And so far I've been able to adjust the bots so they wouldn't be so rigorous, banning people and stuff like that. But it appears that it is not enough. And today a lot more issues actually came up. So that's pretty much it. I don't want to go on a super huge rant about this. I can delete that. Lagging again? Come on. Come on. We're back. We are back. Nice. Thank you, Bunny Man. Yeah, you know, your words mean so much to me. It's just... Oh man, this is a dream come true, guys. Like seriously, you know, if I wasn't a psychopath, and I'm just joking about this right away, I would have cried. But it's just... Davidkov, thank you for hanging out, man. Much appreciated as always, you know. Hope I see you tomorrow. Maybe we can do some dungeons tomorrow together if the server permits, if RNGesus is on our side. So yeah, but today was an excellent day. We got a lot of new friends joining from all over the world, and it has just been, you know,